long, sophisticated, emotionally charged, authoritative, 3-act faceless YouTube script *** for the 2018 NumisNerd Lincoln penny, crafted to be viral, powerful, and highly engaging for U.S. viewers aged 30 to 65 who dream of turning old coins into millionaire-level wealth. Title example, not required, but stop. This 2018 Lincoln penny could make you a millionaire, worth $41.10 million. Hidden fortune in your change. Stop. Because there's a tiny copper coin hiding in pockets, drawers, and coin jars across America, a coin so rare, so overlooked, that one single example is now valued at over $41.1 million. And yes, it's the ordinary-looking 2018 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, ***. But wait, before you roll your eyes and say, a 2018 penny? Really? Let me ask you something ***. If one mistake could make you rich overnight, would you even recognize it? ***. Most people wouldn't, and that's why they stay broke. But you're here, and that tells me you're different. Today, you and I are going to uncover what could be the most valuable modern penny in American history, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, and why your next coin search could completely transform your financial life. Quick question: why do rare coins always hide inside old jars in grandma's kitchen? Is there some secret law that billion-dollar coins must be stored next to expired cinnamon and rubber bands? If so, your grandma might be sitting on a fortune. So check on her and her jar. Transition to storytelling ***. But jokes aside, let me take you back to where this unbelievable story begins. In 2018, millions of Lincoln pennies were minted across the country. Ordinary, common, worth 1 cent, except for a tiny handful. Some of these coins left the mint with no mint mark, unexpected die variations, and a subtle set of microscopic errors. Mistakes so small that even trained collectors miss them. But here's where the story becomes unbelievable. One of these coins, dismissed as just another penny, sold privately for $41.1 million after experts discovered it was a once-in-a-generation mint anomaly. Yes, a penny worth more than some Hollywood mansions, more than exotic cars, yachts, and private jets, more than most people will earn in their entire lifetime. And it came from someone's pocket. Imagine the fear and excitement the owner felt when they first realized it wasn't just a penny, but a life-changing ticket to generational wealth. Now imagine that the same life-changing opportunity could be sitting inside your home right now. #cliffhanger #1. But what exactly makes this coin worth millions? Why this penny, and not the others? Hold that thought, because the reason is far stranger than you think. #the hidden trait. Rarity created by accident. Behind every multi-million-dollar coin lies one thing ***, a mistake. *** for the 2018 NumisNerd penny. That mistake was actually a combination of **, unusual die pressure **, microscopic doubling **, a striking anomaly **, and the absence of the mint mark, all aligning to create a single, nearly perfect storm. It's like hitting the lottery, but with metal. Most coins are identical, but this one stands out the moment you know what to look for. And here's the catch: thousands of Americans handled these pennies without realizing what they had interrupted. Attention reset ***. Imagine tossing a $41 million penny into a Coinstar machine. Coinstar would probably glitch and say, "Are you sure about that?" #D now. Let's break down exactly what sets this rare 2018 penny apart, so you never overlook a fortune again. If you want to know whether your 2018 penny is worth millions, look for these. 1. No mint mark below the date. This instantly signals uncommon origin. 2. Ultra-sharp strike details. Lincoln's hair, coat lines, and lettering should pop with crispness. 3. Microscopic doubling, especially on the date *2018* and the word Liberty. 4. A slightly off-center alignment, Not dramatic. Not messy. Just barely detectable. Point 5. A unique copper sheen. Collectors describe it as mirror bronze. If your penny shows any combination of these traits, stop everything. Get it professionally graded. Your life might be about to change, because here's the part most people don't know. The buyer who paid $41.1 million is still searching for another example. Yes, there could be more of these pennies out there. Maybe one, maybe several. Maybe sitting in your home at this exact moment. Most people go their entire lives believing wealth is out of reach, that riches belong to the lucky few, that the game is already rigged. But sometimes, wealth hides in the smallest places. A drawer, a jar, a forgotten box, a lonely penny that millions of other people overlook. You're not here by accident. You're here because you're ready to see what others ignore. So tonight, go through your coins. Look at your change. Check those jars, those pockets, those old containers. Because if you're holding the wrong penny, you're broke. But if you're holding the right one, you're a millionaire overnight. And the next story the world tells might be yours. Here is a polished, long, sophisticated, inspirational, and authoritative YouTube script for your faceless video on the 2020 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln penny worth up to $41.30 million, using the 3-act structure, emotional triggers, cliffhangers, pattern interrupts, and smooth transitions. Yes, one single 2020 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny recently shocked experts with a jaw-dropping valuation of $41.3 million. Asterisk, but before you shake your head and say, "A penny? Really?" Let me ask you this, because right now in the United States, collectors, dealers, and everyday people are finding pennies that are rewriting the meaning of wealth. And today, you're going to discover the one coin that could turn an ordinary life into an extraordinary fortune. Hashtag smooth transition. Before we dive into the secrets of this multimillion-dollar penny, let's take a step back and uncover why this tiny copper-plated coin has the attention of every serious collector in America. That unpredictability? The 2020 Lincoln penny was released during one of the most chaotic years in modern history. A year of shutdowns, uncertainty, coin shortages. Millions of coins never even made it into regular circulation. And that scarcity? Something extremely rare without anyone realizing it. Asterisk, a small batch of 2020 pennies, no-mint Mark, struck with microscopic errors that turned a common coin into a one-of-a-kind treasure. Asterisk, most Americans spent these pennies without ever knowing their true potential. Imagine buying a cup of coffee with a penny worth $41 million. That barista would have retired on the spot. Experts believe this legendary 2020 penny carries a preserved, untouched surface that survives circulation. This combination is so rare, so unbelievably precise, that coin graders compared it to winning the Mega Millions twice in 1 week. But here's where things get even more compelling, because the true reason this 2020 penny exploded to a value of over $41,300,000 has almost nothing to do with the coin itself. It has to do with something much bigger, much more emotional, and far more powerful. Collectors aren't just buying rare coins anymore. They're buying stories. They're buying moments in history. They're buying the idea of turning something small into something life-changing. And the 2020 penny embodies that perfectly. It came from a year of chaos. A year of scarcity. A year where people realized that the smallest things we ignore, things we take for granted, could be worth more than we ever imagined. That emotional attachment, that symbolism, is what launched the value of this coin into the stratosphere. People like you, people watching this video right now, people who want a chance at a wealthy lifestyle, not someday, but now. You don't need luck. You just need awareness, because treasures aren't rare. People who notice them are. Right now, millions of 2020 pennies are still in circulation. In pockets, in jars, in drawers, in coffee cans in garages across America. And every day, more of these potential multi-million-dollar coins disappear into machines, into damage, into destruction, forever. Because in our next video, I'm revealing the 3 rarest error pennies from the last decade, including one coin that experts believe could surpass even the 2020 penny's $41 million record. If you think today's story was unbelievable, what comes next will rewrite everything you know about modern coins. A penny is small. It's ordinary. It's overlooked. But so are most opportunities. And sometimes, all it takes is one overlooked penny to rewrite your destiny. So go check your change. Your millionaire moment may already be in your hand. If you want, I can also create. Have you ever picked up a penny from the ground, brushed it off, and tossed it into your pocket without a second thought? Well, what if I told you that one of those ordinary-looking Lincoln pennies, specifically a 2014 no mint-mark penny ***, is now valued at an absolutely staggering $41.2 million? Yes, you heard correctly. $41 million for a single copper-plated penny. Before you think I'm exaggerating, keep watching, because in the next few minutes, you're going to discover how a simple 1-cent coin turned everyday Americans into millionaires ***, sometimes overnight. And whatever you do, it might just be the most expensive mistake of your life in a world where financial stress feels heavier than ever, rising prices, shrinking savings, and a retirement system many people no longer trust. There is one thing most Americans never look at as a financial opportunity the pennies sitting inside their kitchen drawer. And that's where the story begins. In 2014, millions of Lincoln pennies were struck for everyday circulation. But, without warning, something unusual happened at one of the production facilities. A tiny, nearly invisible mistake, a subtle shift in manufacturing, a small error that the U.S. Mint didn't officially acknowledge, and suddenly, collectors across the country began finding 2014 pennies with no mint mark, minting inconsistencies, impossibly crisp details, and metal compositions that simply should not exist. Some people believed these coins were normal. Some thought it was a coincidence. Others threw them back into circulation, not realizing they had just let go of a coin worth more than a luxury mansion in Malibu. Cliffhanger ***. But what exactly makes this penny so rare, so valuable, and so shockingly capable of turning a single cent into generational wealth? You're about to find out. #ACT2, the confrontation. What makes the 2014 no mint mark penny worth $41.2 million? For 20 to 10 o'clock, let's break down why this coin shattered records and stunned the numismatic world. #1. A rare production anomaly ***. Most modern pennies carry clear mint marks. ***, S, or occasionally P. But a small fraction of 2014 pennies left the facility missing their mint mark entirely, paired with unexpected die varieties that experts had never documented. And if there's one thing collectors pay for, it's impossible rarity. Suddenly, a penny became a treasure. #2. Extreme preservation. MS-70 grade finds ***. A few lucky Americans discovered their 2014 pennies in flawless condition, mirror surfaces, deep details, untouched by circulation. And in the world of coins, perfection means millions. One MS-70 specimen sold at a quiet private auction for $41.2 million, setting a financial shockwave through the industry. #3. Demand from ultra-wealthy collectors Here's a fact most people don't know the richest collectors fight for unique modern anomalies. Why? Because they know these coins can't be replicated, and their value only climbs with time. So yes, billionaires literally battled over a penny. And honestly, Can you imagine explaining to your spouse that you just spent $41 million on a coin the cashier would have given you as change for a coffee? Relax, honey. It's a smart investment. Okay, maybe don't try that at home. Experts estimate fewer than 20 known examples exist. That's rarer than major error coins that have sold for millions. And here's the scary part. Some of these are likely hiding in forgotten jars, old wallets, coffee cans, and glove compartments right this moment. Yours might be one of them. But how do you know if you have one of these life-changing pennies? Let's go step by step. Let's walk through the exact features to look for so you don't accidentally give away a multi-million-dollar fortune to a Coinstar machine. Flip the coin over. Look under the date. If the area is clean, blank, or looks softer than usual, your heart should start beating a little faster. Asterisk crisp beard lines on Lincoln. Asterisk clean, mirror-like feels. If it looks suspiciously perfect, you might have gold disguised as copper. Some of the million-dollar varieties have asterisk slightly different tones, asterisk microscopic plating shifts, asterisk unusual density readings. Collectors go crazy for anomalies like these. Here's the biggest mistake people make. Pawn shops, flea markets, and casual buyers will offer, but not the true auction value. The real buyers, the ones with pockets deep enough to shell out tens of millions, come from. Send your coin only to respected grading companies. A graded MS69 or MS72014 no mint mark penny is essentially a retirement plan in a slab. If you're watching this and you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, if you're someone trying to build a better life, if you've ever felt like wealth was always out of reach, let this remind you. Sometimes, life-changing opportunity doesn't come in a perfect package. Sometimes, it comes disguised as a penny. Asterisk asterisk, that tiny coin sitting in your drawer could be the key to paying off debt, buying your dream home, helping your children, or retiring early in comfort and security. But only if you look. So after this video, go check your pockets, check your jars, check your old purses, your nightstands, and your glove compartment, because somewhere in America, another person is about to find a 2014 penny worth $41.20 million, and that person could be you. Ts for other rare coins. Just tell me. Sell old coins and transform their financial lifestyle. Before you spend that penny, you might be holding the most valuable modern coin ever discovered, a 2016 D. Lincoln cent with now valued at an unbelievable $41.7 million. Yes. 1 cent, worth more than a Beverly Hills mansion. And the terrifying part? Millions of Americans tossed this coin back into circulation without ever knowing. For decades, collectors believed modern pennies were too common, too ordinary, too mass-produced to ever reach astronomical values. But then, the unthinkable happened. A quiet Colorado man sorting through his pocket change, just a regular Tuesday night, found something odd. A penny with a 2016 D date, but missing the mint mark that every Denver minted coin should have. At first, he ignored it, but something told him, quick question, when was the last time you actually looked at a penny? Exactly. He inspected it under a cheap magnifying glass. The D wasn't faded. It wasn't damaged. It was simply never struck. A minting error so rare, so improbable, that experts believed it shouldn't exist at all. And yet, it did. When he brought the coin to an evaluator, the room went silent. The expert leaned in, blinked twice, and whispered asterisk asterisk. Do you understand what you're holding? That moment changed his life, because that simple, forgotten penny was later auctioned for a staggering $41,700,000. 1 coin, 0.1 cent, $41.7 million. Asterisk pause. Asterisk, and here's where the fear comes in. Asterisk asterisk, thousands of these coins were released into circulation before the mistake was caught, and many Americans spent them without ever knowing what they had. This 2016 D no mint mark penny is worth more than most people will see in a lifetime. By 2016, minting technology was nearly flawless. Error coins from modern years are almost non-existent. So when an error shows up today, collectors scramble, investors battle, auction houses erupt. The missing mint mark. A billion-dollar mistake asterisk. The D isn't just a letter. It's the identity of the coin. Without it, the rarity skyrockets, far beyond typical error coins. This is like finding a Ferrari delivered without an engine, except this accident made the coin more valuable, not less. Condition asterisk. Most of these 2016 pennies have been used, scratched, damaged, or tarnished. But the rare specimens found in almost perfect condition? Asterisk. That's where the $1 million, and now tens of millions, value comes from. Collector demand exploded asterisk. The moment the numismatic community confirmed the error's legitimacy, the value didn't just rise. Investors, hedge funds, and private collectors all wanted it. Pattern interrupt asterisk. Let's be honest, if you had $40 million lying around, you probably wouldn't be watching a video about pennies. But that's the magic. You don't need money to become wealthy from coins. You just need, because here's the truth. One of these ultra-rare 2016 no mint mark pennies could be sitting right now in your kitchen drawer, in a jar in your closet, or worse, rolling around under your car seat. Asterisk. And here's the cliffhanger asterisk before this video ends. I'm going to show you exactly how to identify this penny in less than 5 seconds. So keep watching. Hope, call to action, emotional punch, asterisk. Imagine this: tomorrow morning, you open your change jar. You pull out a dull little penny you've ignored for years, but this time, you look closely. The date, 2016. The place where the mint mark should be, blank. Your hands start trembling. Your heart begins racing. You remember this video. And within days, your life transforms. Mortgage, gone. Debts, erased. Retirement, secured. Your family, set for generations. All from a 1-cent coin that the U.S. Mint accidentally minted into a multi-million-dollar treasure. The more flawless it looks, the higher the value. Even a lightly circulated one could be worth millions. If the mint mark looks scratched off, filed down, or damaged, it's not the multi-million-dollar version. Here's the part most people don't know. But only 4 have been found so far. Asterisk. That means waiting for someone like you to discover them. Asterisk. Imagine being the next person to change your. Don't let another day pass without checking your change. Don't let a $41.7 million opportunity slip past you again. Asterisk. Check your pennies. Check your jars. Check every 2016 coin that crosses your hands. Asterisk. Because opportunities don't shout. They whisper. And sometimes, they look like a penny. If you'd like, I can also create